Nick and Lex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going so tonight?
Woo!
I am super excited because level 42 is on the rise.
Yes.
Thank you so much, John from Texas, for sponsoring this marathon. Last time we did level 42, wasn't it, with Alan Holtzworth?
It was, if I remember
correctly. But for
correctly.
some reason, that album is not available on Spotify. So today we're going to do only Spotify tracks, but deep dives into level 42. I think we did the two biggest hits, right?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know the names of them right now, but I can hear them in my head. Something about you.
Yeah, here. Yeah.
And Lessons and Love.
Yeah.
So if you want to check, if you want to, because sometimes people that watch our videos are like, hey, you should really do the hits.
Yeah.
We did the hits. Go watch those.
Yes.
But today we're going to do, what are we doing?
Today we're going to do Micro Kid, Children Say, the Sunbed Song, and Sleep Talking. So super excited to do this for John. He said, let's take a deeper dive. Some older, some newer. Here we are. John, you always know how to pick them, and I'm sure this will be no exception. Very excited to get to know this band a little better. Thank you, everyone, for clicking on this, for sharing your time with us. If you're enjoying the video at any time, please just click the like button. It really means a lot to us. Leave comments with either trivia or your thoughts or what these songs mean to you. If you'd never heard them, because they might be deeper, let us know. But
if you're at any moment entertained and you like us, please subscribe to the channel. It does help out.
It really does. Thank you. I missed that one. So this is Micro Kid is from Standing in the Light, and it's an opening track from 1983. Let's go. Ooh. Already very keyboard heavy. Nice. The bass has an interesting effect, yeah.
Very Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Right?
Pushing all the buttons, trying to come to something, flying with his feet on the ground. Full of dreams and visions in a world of indecision. He ain't about to be pushed around.
Just good music.
Take a look at him now.
Totally. I like the little...
'Cause he's showing us how.
Nice key change. It's almost like funk, but not very so obvious.
Even jazzy a little bit.
Micro Kid with mega thoughts. He is real, he is here, he is fashionable. Micro Kid speaks digital. If you hear what he says, it's acceptable. Generating square waves while computing new games. Finally gets the chip off his back. A smile is on his face, erasing every trace of doubt that plagues the rest of the past.
So much going on. It's ridiculous. Listen to the picking of the guitar.
Wow.
Times are better than they were then. Yeah.
And this is keyboard, right? Those weird sounds?
But
Micro Kid with mega thoughts.
Yes.
He is here, he is fashionable. Micro Kid speaks digital. If you hear what he says, it's acceptable.
ooh, that's that
Yeah, talk. What's it
top
called?
box. Jesus. There's some trumpet there.
Wow, this is so
There's
good.
some really tropical percussions.
Wow. Wow, that solo.
That reminds me of Cameo.
Yeah. Wow, this is woo.
Wow. It has like the best, like, I literally, like, you know what I love about this? That I'm literally going to listen to this music. And I would have never, like, discovered this by myself. I just don't. And when you do reactions at the amount of what we do, then you don't really listen to that much music in your spare time.
Yeah.
You do other stuff, like you go to yoga. I play music, but it's like different. So it's so nice to be able to discover this by doing this. And this had like so many things that I love about music. I mean, it was so full, like the guitar, you know, doing like these these specks.
Yes.
Like just specks of sound. And then the bass. It was everywhere, and it had that Seinfeld.
Yeah, totally.
Like,
and the percussions, just the different amounts of sounds that you could hear. And there's still one that I don't know what was doing it, but I'm pretty sure it was one of these weird keyboards.
Yeah, you
there's
looked at all the mods.
Memory Moog, Prophet 5, and then there's this vocoder, which like is a
it was it was built by Kraftwerk
that analyzes and synthesizes the human voice. So I don't think it was a talk box. I think it was this thing that we heard.
Even cooler.
Yeah. And kudos to you on hearing that Cameo. Not exactly Cameo, but this was produced by 2 members of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
And there's
Pretty
actually
close.
a member of Earth, Wind, and Fire as part of the personnel, not only
I mean, those backing vocals.
production.
Just the chorus was very funk heavy, very Cameo, Earth, Wind, and Fire, and all the other bands we've been listening to, like with that really, like what was the other one? I mean, Tower of Power is obviously very different, because it's more horn based. Yeah. But I love that I mean, there is enough electronic elements here, but also the electric guitar, the solo was great, the bass and the drums. They're doing all the heavy lifting here. Like all the fills, it was so good. So it does have elements of jazz, but it's just 80s, you know, for the 80s consumption. This is incredibly good dance music.
It is.
I mean, it's just like, if you don't dance to this
poppy,
music,
dancey, but also jazz, funk, and good. You know, it's
and the song, like even the singing, it's catchy. It has that UB40
totally
vibe to it.
Yeah.
Because I can't really pin down his voice, but he has a little bit of a UB40 what's that other band? The new wave. That's very the Rio.
Duran Duran.
Yeah, it has that Duran.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like vibe to it. So it's very welcoming. It's very like, wow, here they are. Like, I like this.
Yeah,
you know? It's just like, it's very easy to digest. It's just very good. So what a way to open an album, and I'm shocked that it doesn't have more listens.
I know.
You know?
Me too. Honestly, it's it's great that these bands, you know, they are well known because they did produce some really big hits, but overall it's like I think they were just in the moment, but they didn't live on so much as obviously huge artists did from that time.
Oh my God, did you
Michael
see
Jackson,
I was just going to say Michael Jackson. I said, did you see, and you said Michael Jackson.
See, that's why I like to barge in when I can.
Did you see the trailer of the movie they're making?
Yeah, with his
you saw it?
nephew.
But you saw the trailer?
Yeah, I think you showed it to me.
No. I just saw it literally yesterday when you were asleep.
Then maybe I saw clips
and
or
it looks
something.
really good. It looks like he's going to win something.
Okay.
Like that movie, like the production, it's Michael Jackson. Yeah. And we love those, you know, what they do they call them? These biopics?
Oh, biopics. Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's going to be
totally.
Good. And I did read an article that we're going to make it a little bit more dramatic. And they kind of toned it down from the whole negativity stuff.
Oh,
and I like that because Michael was very special, and I think he should be remembered for the good stuff that he did.
Yes.
In like in music, I mean, he was such an important figure, and I think let's see.
I like when they do that also with the Bohemian Rhapsody. It also wasn't as dramatic. It was more focused on the positivity and less on
because there was a lot of
controversial scandals.
Yeah, but why? You know, it's like we have enough garbage, every day to deal with, and I think a movie is something to disconnect you from and have a good time.
Exactly. Yes.
So, but let's listen to "Children Say" from 1987. I'm loving this. This is the second track of the album.
Second track of the album because the first one was "Lessons in Love." So now that we've heard that, we know that this comes right after 1987, "Running in the Family." Let's go.
The way they always had like the rhythm right in your face, you know.
And there it is. And the percussions are coming in.
Great chords. Wow. Sounds very Quincy Jones, huh? Right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, let's see.
But I'm sure it's not him, but it's inspired.
I keep to myself what I might share with others. They don't seem to understand.
The bass is completely different.
To rediscover that I don't have the words of my command.
And the voice sounds
holding out for a world so much better, but I'm a stranger in a stranger's land.
It's like UB40.
Totally.
But it's the style.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
When I overhear my parents' conversations, well, I'm struck by the things they say. It seems they traded the years for mere complications. Whoever thought it could end this way? They close the door, but they can't lock it. There's something of their childhood remains, and they felt it before when the man in their pocket counted the cost.
Imagine this live. Who is this? I mean, that's where you hear how good these musicians are.
when you saw the look in my eyes? Did you know it was heaven sent? Was it all a waking dream? All the time we must have spent. Well, I guess it must have been. Somehow that feeling came and went. Children say what made these strong for the friends you know. One fine day far away.
God damn.
Remember love we used to know. Children say, we open our arms and go. One more day slips away. When the dreams are young and cold and our children say,
It's so good.
yeah, children say,
It's like, wow.
and our children say,
Wow.
yeah, children say.
Next level, huh? Next level pop. This is not some like, holy moly.
Even this. Like it's letting you go with like a blanket.
Yeah, like silk. A blanket of silk. Send you off. This is, I must say, I think this is one of the best pop music I've ever heard in my life.
Can I tell you something very quickly?
Yes.
In Wikipedia, the album is labeled as exactly what I feel this is, sophisti-pop. That's why, like, when you said what you said, I was like, that's exactly how it's labeled, and that's how it feels. It feels sophisticated.
Pop.
And here, this, just to read the description, sophisti-pop is a pop music subgenre that developed during the mid-'80s out of the British New Wave era. It originated with acts who blended elements of jazz, soul, and pop with lavish production. The term sophisti-pop was coined only after the genre's peak in the mid to late 80s.
So I would say like Simply Red is
Exactly.
sophisti-pop. Because
Interesting. Let's see if that's, yeah. Because that's exactly what I would consider also. Yep, there it is. See, he always knows what the hell to say. Like,
well, because
you always
it's so
have
cute.
it
It's
like
very
right there. It
because
just
it's
comes.
sophisticated freaking
Yes.
music, but it is still pop.
Yes, exactly. Absolutely.
Is there like, what if we click on sophisti-pop? What are other bands?
So they're Roxy Music,
Oh, Roxy Music.
Brian
Sade.
Ferry. There we go. Baja. Oh, Simply Red was even on that list.
There we go.
Nice.
Yes.
The
Joe
Style
Jackson.
Council.
Yeah, we know a lot of these bands. Yeah, Baja. We have done some. I did Baja. For I don't remember exactly again who
Yeah, Sade
requested
is
it, but
total sophisti-pop.
it's so sophisticated.
It's
It's
so
like,
much.
bro. You
And
know?
that's the second one. See, smooth jazz, sophisti-pop, R&B, soul, progressive soul.
Man, what a
Sade.
genre! I
Yeah.
love it. It's not like
I know. It's
so-
like my new thing.
It's like it's not yacht rock. It's sophisti-pop.
There
And
it is.
people who love
ladies
this
and
music
gents.
are gonna be like, "Fuck this."
Yeah.
But
it-
because sometimes the terms that
And that makes sense.
people use in the magazines are the ones most hated because, let's face it, like yacht rock is more like jazz fusion.
Right.
You know,
And
like,
people hate
people
that
don't like-
term, but you and I have like this soft spot for
Yeah.
music like this.
But I would call Christopher Cross is yacht rock though.
Mm-hmm.
Steely Dan not so much because Steely Dan has a heavier edge, and even
And
when
it
they
depends
called
which
Donald,
album.
when they called Donald Fagen to be in this documentary, he basically told him to go to hell.
Imagine if they would say, Mr. Fagan, we're doing a documentary on sophisti-pop. He'd be like, double fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh my God. I
Definitely.
need more, man.
This was
This song
so
like
good.
literally blew my mind. And even that beautiful like syncopation and the rhythm and just the chorus. Children say da, 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 bum, bum, bum. They always know what to play to make you feel better.
And in the background and on the sides.
It's like you're literally, like you said, they're handing you a blanket.
Yes.
But then you're like basically like you're like a taco.
Yes.
You're just like in this blanket of like music that's just like, it's beautiful. It's very good.
It is. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah. Honestly, it's just exactly what we like, and it feels just very polished and absolutely just.
You have to send this to our neighbors. You have to send this music to our neighbors.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like
it's really, really good.
I would send this to my best friends and say, hey, relax.
Yeah.
Relax a little, have a good time.
Enjoy the good things in life.
Literally, like, have a cup of coffee, listen to this, you'll feel better. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not even joking. Totally. I'm going to listen to this music by myself, and I'm a metalhead originally, you know? So.
I know. I love this. And I love this marathon. Thank you, John, so much for putting these together. They're
and I'm sure he chose these very, very carefully.
That's what I love about how when you guys do it. I could not. For Libras, it's so hard for us to make decisions. So for me, just the idea of like, okay, I'm buying this, I'm sponsoring this, and I have 4 things that I like. What? You have to theme them. You have to like narrow it down somehow, and you guys just do it so wonderfully. All of you who send us things. Obviously. We're so grateful.
And then I mean, we've heard it from Lee. We've heard it from people that we have like personal friendships, with, and for years now. And they put marathons together. It's like, oh, Nick, like it was so difficult. Hard. Like I listened to these songs like 5 times. Yeah. And then I changed the last song. Yeah. Because I made a correction. And sometimes
you guys even send it and then you email us.
Like even John has sent us like, hey, there's a song I would like to change in my
that one marathon that I bought, change it to this one instead, because maybe you guys listen to it and you're like, man, this one's also really good. Like, I'm going to put it in there. So
I love it.
All right, let's go now to Forever Now. This is from 1994.
Album.
So moving up in
I hope they didn't change their 80s like smooth.
That's what
smoothness.
We're cautiously going into actually. Well, it's one of the songs with the least amount of listens on the album.
He's
like
he
said, deep dives.
Deep dives.
We love it. The Sunbed
But
Song.
children say, how was that a deep dive? That was beautiful.
Yeah, but I mean, look, compared to,
Yeah, I mean,
no, it wasn't even that much of a deep dive, honestly, because when you click on level 42, it's on number 9 of their most listened to songs. So.
All right, let's
but
go.
now the Sunbed Song.
Let's do it.
My favorite. I love being in the sun.
He does. The way they handle delay. Totally different.
I woke up, baby, to find you gone.
Wow.
Long gone. Now I wake up, baby, turn my sunbed on. Turn it on. Oh, I really love your mind, no, I can't forget your body. I really love your mind, no, I can't forget your body. I really love your mind, no, I can't forget your body. I think about it all night.
Gary Husband is
That's
on
what I
this.
thought, but no.
He plays with Holdsworth.
Yeah, that was another album.
Can't remember where the lovers come. See you later, alligator. Don't forget to turn your sunbed on. Broke up, baby.
I love it.
I know, me too. So nasally.
Yes, but on purpose, huh?
Yeah.
Up, baby, when I relive the past.
That guitar. We're both like,
Well, it started as a virtue, but it soon became a vice. Started as a virtue, but it soon became a vice. I never meant to hurt you, but I'm cold as ice. Late September, summer's over.
I mean, if you're not dancing to this, something is wrong. I feel it like
Yeah.
Alligator, don't forget Sunbed all by myself. It runs so deep, I cry myself to restless sleep. A dream so real, a new game to play. These things I feel.
great voice, great falsetto. Bass.
Woke up, baby, and the summer's gone, gone. Now I
Are they
wake
still
up, baby,
touring?
to my sunbed
Yes.
Woo.
And I won't even try to justify my sunglasses. Won't even try to justify my sunglasses. Even try to justify my sunglasses. You'll hear me cry
Wow.
all day long. Late September, summer's over. Can't remember where the lovers gone. See you later.
We should go here later, Cruiser.
Alligator.
Yeah.
Don't forget turn your sunbed on.
The bass is ridiculous. Oh my. Oh my. Düsseldorf.
Driving? Wow, the guitar. Beautiful. My home state. Wow. This was just so we were looking at concerts.
Where we can go see them.
They are in all over Europe. Glasgow, I guess, would be nice. Leverkusen, always wanted to go there
Oh, nice.
because there's a beautiful Alan Holdsworth show there. And it's just there's a lot of jazz in
Yeah,
Leverkusen.
okay.
But Bayern, I'm from Bayern München, obviously. So yeah, but we could even go see some friends in London.
Yeah.
I mean, we should totally go see Level 42. Like, worth it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This would be so fun. And you know why I laughed just before we start talking about the music? So obviously we went to a lot of concerts in the States. Many concerts. And
Hundreds.
usually, am I wrong? Or because look, the show starts at 7:30, doors open 6:30.
Right.
Is that normal also in the States? Or would the door? I feel like the doors would
It's
open like
always
30
like an
minutes.
hour.
Is it? Okay.
But you thought it was very
I was
German.
like, oh
though?
wow, the Germans, they want to get there like, I
No,
have my
people-
drink. I'm ready for the show.
people would be there
to start. Yeah.
5:30.
You know, like, okay. But yeah, I guess it's not so
No, but we went
exaggerated.
to this amazing show in Denver, which was, oh man, it was like this new wave festival. It was 3 bands.
That was great.
But the
ABC.
introduction, ABC, and then this awesome guy.
Who we always forget.
But I
we
mean,
have like a block with his name.
Yeah.
Howard.
Yeah, Howard.
Something. Stern.
No. No, but
anyway, let's talk about the music, no?
The music was amazing. No, I just wanted to talk about that show because it really opened up my love for new wave.
Yes.
And
totally.
this more like, I don't know. I've always loved pop. You know, I've always loved pop.
I've had a soft spot as well. I mean I can't just say no.
Yeah, I mean, I've always been kind of like okay with the big stuff, Tina Turner and Michael Jackson and Madonna and stuff like this. But I had no idea Level 42. And I always knew that Level 42 had something to do with Holdsworth. But Holdsworth is jazz fusion.
Yeah.
And that's so crazy that they would hire him. Of all the guitar players in the world, why him? He's so different, but he kind of like molds himself to anything you throw at him. Like he has had some really cool projects. I mean, there's now 90 albums. We saw these guys there on YouTube. Shout out to Grumpy Old Men, and they talk about X whatever, right? And they talk about Holdsworth in that video, and it's just hilarious. 2 guys from Holland. But hey, back to the music. I mean, everything about this track, the guitar, the whole difference about the way this was sounded is astonishing because it was as good as the 80s stuff, but totally different. But totally worth it.
Totally different. Yeah, absolutely. Just more groovy, like less funky, more groovy.
More jazzy.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, totally.
And that whole...
Yeah.
Well, you know,
exactly.
the guitar was doing all these crazy licks. Man.
And this one, instead of sophisti pop, it's new jazz, but N-U.
Oh,
new
God.
Jazz.
New.
So there's a whole other world out here, okay? Yeah. New jazz.
I hated when they did the new with the metal. New metal. Was also NU metal.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh.
New, and even spelled new with the umlauts. Yeah.
But why does it say?
Also known as jazztronica or future jazz. So all of these things are the same thing.
They were making this stuff up, right?
I think as they went, I guess, and also it depends. Like they would say, like, oh, in the States it was known as this, and England it was known as this, and
so what are bands of this new jazz?
Go down. They might be there. Oh,
was this like a German thing?
Artists such as Jazztronic, Saint Germain.
Oh, okay.
Jazzanova.
Saint Germain, that's
the only one that... Oh, her contributions from artists like Miles Davis, Herbie Hancock.
Okay.
But if we go here... no, none of the other ones have. So I don't know, but I mean, it did sound a little bit more like electronic in that way. Not so much like, you know... Dunch, 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 obviously, but it had just
we don't want that. I mean, I would even be open to that kind of music, but it should be live.
But this was less percussion.
Yeah.
More.
There was a bunch of improvisation.
And
It sounded looping, looping was happening.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
alrighty.
I love this. Let's
finish this off.
Let's see.
Okay. So in this album, Retroglide is where you read that Gary Husband is in.
Ooh, what is he playing, drums or piano? Because he's
here,
multi-instrumentalist. He did an entire album dedicated to Holdsworth.
Really?
Playing on the piano tunes.
That's awesome.
He's a drummer.
Yeah.
But he plays the piano like God.
Jeez Louise.
So Gary Husband, I would love to see him. If we can ever see him play live.
That would be wonderful.
So he's on this album?
Yeah, and look at this cover. It looks very like Blade Runner-y.
Yes, totalmente.
And this like the whole
very
thing.
cool.
Look at this logo here. Just like very look at the mask.
I love that you mentioned Blade Runner, one of my favorite movies, if not my favorite film ever made. Like the first one.
This mask, like the one they put on your mom. It's the first thing I thought of. Okay, let's start it off with Sleep Talking. This is from 2006, so definitely, whoa.
Let's give it.
Oh boy. Hey, bass.
More cameo.
Yeah.
Hey.
The dog.
He's alive. He's okay. He's.
Gonna tell me about the Hollywood hills, the thrills, the chills, the passion, and the pills. Keep talking.
Same vocalist.
Tell me all about the men you made to come and get the kiss that you regret. Keep talking.
Very different style.
Went and told me about the fame in Spain, the plane in chain, the losing it again. Keep talking. Told me all about the sweet sunset and love and death with the one you can't forget. Keep talking. Now you keep talking in your sleep. You had it rough and went to. Yeah, yeah.
Great drumming.
Totally.
I pray the Lord your soul to. I've heard enough, I'm hearing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You keep talking me right now, making sleep talking. You went and told me about the Italian job, the Pope and God, spaghetti and the mob. Keep talking. How about the little broke down shack, the hack and smack, the scratch inside his back? Keep talking. You gone and told me about the Broadway hits, the diva fits, the lovers and the splits.
Oh,
Keep talking.
Metropolis.
And then you told me about Paris and spring, the lady thing, the
Hey,
diamond
yeah,
in the ring.
yeah.
Keep talking. I don't know what I can say, 'cause I can take it away, yeah, yeah. I don't know what I can say to you, 'cause you just took it away from me. Now you keep talking in your sleep. You had it rough and went to.
We have to watch this movie.
Yeah.
I pray the Lord your soul to. I've heard enough, I'm hearing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, it's gonna be 100 years old.
You keep
This movie.
me right now, making sleep talking.
Wow.
You keep talking me right.
We have to watch it before. Wow, there's so much going on.
And the vocals.
Wow, we got really sucked in with the Metropolis thing here. But
yeah, that sax was insane.
I think the bass
and
here
also very
was
percussive.
The MVP.
I think everything, the bass, the drums, the percussions, the sax, like it was a whole.
It gets just like this band.
Wow, it just kept building and building and building.
What I think like Level 42, the 80s version is more like they have these really catchy kind of like hooks. Those are very welcoming, kind of tropes, I guess. And then as they got less popular, I think they became a little bit more freer. Yeah. They started composing music a little bit more looser and more without having to like check off the boxes.
Yes.
You know, we don't have to write this chorus that everybody's going to sing along, like Lessons in Love or stuff like that. Or like Something About You. Those are just very catchy. So, and there's like 4 versions of the same song. What the heck? So I love that this band kind of like there's an evolution in the music that they're just like, I think now it's freer. They're more about improv and more jazz.
Yes.
And I mean, also these musicians grow.
Yeah, it definitely felt more loose, more just, I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but definitely less, obviously, composed? 80s, 90s composed. This was...
Yeah.
Yeah,
like even with the Steely Dan stuff, I mean, in the 70s, they were very particular, There's a lot of stuff like in their later albums. I mean, Asia and Gaucho, that's amazing. But then when they took like 20 years and it's literally just jazz, and those are the albums I struggle the most with, even though jazz is my favorite genre in music, but I wanted more of this.
Yes,
the
totally.
Structured kind of like music. But man, this was amazing. Thank you so much, John. And it's really a rabbit hole, this band.
It totally
crazy.
Is. Totally.
But I would definitely start with the beginning, with the 80s stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to work your way up, I think.
The first 2 songs really were like, I was like, I can't believe
this. I agree.
This is so good.
I totally agree. I felt a lot more connected to those 2. The third one as well. This one was a little bit more like...
Yeah.
But still a lot of fun, just a totally different...
It's a different style of music.
Yeah.
I love
which is respectable that they're able to do that and keep up with,
totally.
evolve.
Totally.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. It was stuck on your glasses or what?
No, my hair is like, like my hair was being pulled.
Oh, gosh. But, but this was great, John. Thank you so much. It's so fun to be able to share with you guys just different styles of the same artist. And, thank you for putting this together. If anyone else would like to sponsor something like this, some marathon or 2 songs or 3 songs of whatever artist you want to show us, or even just one, check out that link in the description to our Buy Me a Coffee page. We appreciate you all. And thank you, John, for all of your support on the channel. We're so, so grateful for you, obviously. And like we said at the beginning, if you're still here, please like the video, leave a comment, let us know that you made it to the end. Subscribe if you'd like to see us again. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.